Shark oil, the ocean's old weather forecaster. Long before satellites circled the Earth or Doppler radar painted storms across our screens, island communities in the Caribbean had a different way of reading the skies. They relied on something far stranger: bottles of shark oil. Fishermen in Bermuda, the Bahamas, and parts of the West Indies swore by this practice. Most days, the liquid stayed perfectly clear, like still water in the sun. But when the weather was about to turn, especially when a hurricane was approaching, the oil grew cloudy, beads formed, or tiny crystals danced in the liquid. Stories like this remind us how humans once trusted nature instead of machines. And if you enjoy uncovering these forgotten survival methods, don't forget to like and subscribe Yahweh Stories for more history brought back to life. Generations believed it wasn't superstition but a reliable warning system. A Bermudian family could glance at the oil and know to haul in fishing nets, secure boats, or shutter their homes against an oncoming storm. Scientists later tried to explain why it worked. Shark liver oil is rich in certain fats and compounds that respond to changes in air pressure and humidity. When a storm front approaches, the drop in barometric pressure may cause the oil's density and appearance to shift. To islanders, this was nature's barometer, delivered from the very creatures that ruled the sea. The practice was so trusted that well into the 20th century, Bermudians still checked shark oil bottles for signs of hurricanes. Even during World War II, locals reportedly used it to warn soldiers stationed on the islands about tropical cyclones before official military forecasts arrived. Of course, shark oil wasn't perfect. Sometimes the oil grew cloudy with no storm at all, or a hurricane struck without warning. But in an era before modern forecasting, it gave people a sense of control, an early alarm bell that saved lives and property more than once. Today, most households don't keep shark oil on a windowsill. Satellites and supercomputers track every storm in real time. Yet the old bottles still appear in Bermudian museums, kept as a reminder of how people blended tradition, observation, and survival. It's a fascinating example of human ingenuity, how islanders turned the body of a predator into a tool for protection. And if this piece of storm folklore caught your attention, imagine what else is out there waiting to be rediscovered. Stick around because more stories like this are on the way. So like and subscribe Yahweh Stories 144 and never miss the next forgotten tale of history and survival.